Timberlake joins us live now.
He's here to help provide some insight on what's going on with the Supreme Court and the legal repercussions it could have. Now, Michael, the buzzword with all of this is codify. When talking about lawmakers wanting to push to codify Roe, what does that mean exactly, and what has to happen?
Well, essentially, Roe versus Wade is a legal opinion that's been in place for 50 years, and it was passed by the Supreme Court that establishes certain constitutional rights. And that is something that was done by the court and not by the legislature. So what people are talking about in terms of codify simply means that they want to write the results of Roe versus Wade into law of the United States. That would require well, the House of Representatives already passed the law, but it would require the Senate to confirm or pass the law as well. And then it would be a statutory law that people would have a right to choose, as opposed to a judicial opinion that gives people a right to choose.
And let's be clear, this draft opinion doesn't mean an end to all abortions, does it?
It does in Alabama. If this law is reversed, it would be legal abortion would be a crime in Alabama. The predictions are that there would be 25 states that would make it illegal, and approximately 25 states that would allow for abortion, some with restrictions, some without.
So it would essentially go back to the states to decide.
Yeah, I mean, basically the overturning of Roe allows the state legislatures to make the decisions about whether they want to allow abortion and how they want to regulate it.
So in addition to laws, your profession, jurisprudence in general, is based on centuries really of tradition, principles, oaths, an honor system of sorts that strives for that impartiality, a sense of fairness. What is your opinion of this leak, its implications, and what should happen to whomever is responsible for it?
I mean, the leak is really secondary to the result of the opinion. I mean, obviously, it's egg on the face of the Supreme Court, and it's inappropriate, and it's something that should never happen, and it could possibly impact the ultimate decision in the case. So it's improper. I think the bigger story here is, if this opinion that is deemed to be legitimate is the one that gets through the court, what are going to be the repercussions?
And I guess with you and in your position, what's the big takeaway that people at home need to focus on or watch out for in the coming days and months?
Well, I mean, regardless of what your opinion is on the issue, this is the Supreme Court reversing 50 years of precedent, ignoring the legal doctrine we call stare decisis. But it simply means that if law is established and is in place, justices have to respect that. It's going to change it. This will take away constitutional rights for people in America, and other constitutional rights that are built on the same principle are going to be subject to attack as well.
Attorney Michael Timberlake, we appreciate you being here.